Hello everyone, welcome to the course. So in this video, we will be looking into JavaScript arrays method. So for that, I have just created a simple employee list objects within my script.js file, and with each employee having property name, age, phone, and the salary. So we will be playing around these properties and these JavaScript methods. So the first method is for each. So from the name itself, it is quite evident that we will be looping through each item within the list. So let's go ahead and write down some code. I will just copy the name employee list from there. And within this script tag, so I have just included this script over there within the head section script.js to use this employee list object over there in the HTML file. So over there, I will write some code dot for each. This is the first function. So let's skip item. So we will be printing name of the employees, right? Cancel this out. Console.log item.name, and I will reload the page again. So as you can see, it is printing the name of each individuals present within the list. So this is the first most commonly used function, which is for each. So for the timing, I will comment this out and we will be looking into the other one, which is filter method. So from the name itself, it is quite evident that we should be filter the original list based on some condition. So we will apply some condition on this salary property. We can apply on the age also. Let's apply on age. So Amit employee having age 35, Sumit employee having age 45, Chaturbhuj employee having age 19. So let's apply some condition on age property. So again, I will copy this object name dot filter employee where employee dot is it in not in small, it is in caps. Ideally, it should be in small only. Should be greater than, let's say, 30, and we will store within some other variable constant employee is greater than 30 equal to this, and we will be printing this values console.log. Reload the page again. So on the terminal, you can see there are three entries. So for the employee name Amit, the age is 35, which is greater than 30. For the Sumit employee age is 45, which is greater than 30. For the Aman employee age is greater than 30, which is 32, right? So we just saw a for each filter. Now we will be looking into map function. So we will be mapping some properties in the sense like dot map employee, and we will be getting employee dot name, and let's store in some variable constant names equal to this. Let's print console.log names employee dot name. Reload the page again. Yeah, so as you can see, we have just stored the list of employee names only within this names variable. The fourth one is includes. So as the name itself, it is quite evident that it returns true if the item includes is present within the array. So I will just remove this console and console.log names dot includes, let's give any random name Aman. As you can see, Aman is already there, so it should ideally return true. Yeah, it is returning true. So now let me comment it this out to avoid unnecessary logs within the debug console. Next one is sum. So from the name itself, it is quite evident that it will return, I mean, the function will return true as soon as the condition matches on any item. So it will check the condition from first, second, and so on in each individual items present within the list. So let's say I'm adding some condition. So let me copy this name again, employee list dot sum employee where salary is greater than 90,000. So it will check each individuals within the employee list wherever there is salary is greater than 90,000. So first employee, if the salary is greater than 90,000, if it is true, it will return true immediately. If not, then it will move away until the condition matches, or if there isn't any employee with salary greater than 90,000, it will simply return boolean value, that is either true or false based on whether the value is there or not. So console.log, employee is not defined where. Yeah, so I just missed this. Employee list dot sum employee, and here employee dot salary. Yeah, so it is returning true because there is employee having salary greater than 90,000. Now, in context of sum, there is another function which is every. So what every does? So every will return true only if each and every entities satisfy the condition. So let's say if there are n number of employees, and if all the employees satisfied that particular condition, then only it will return true. Elsewise, it will return false. So I will just copy this statement and comment this out to avoid unnecessary debug console log. And here I will just point every, and where salary is greater than, let's say 5,000, so 5,000. So this should be printing true because all employees having salary greater than 5,000. Yeah, if I will provide 50,000, then it should return false because there are employees where salary is less than 50,000. Let's rerun again. Yeah, then it is returning false. Now the next method is reduce. So we will be looking into reduce. So by example, it is, let me copy this employee list first. List dot reduce. This will take true argument. Let's calculate sum of the salary and employee. And here I will be just returning return sum plus equal to item dot salary. Let's store in some variable constant sum of salary equal to this sum of salaries. We'll print this console.log sum of salary. Let's reload again. Item is not defined. Why? Reduce imp. It is not item, it is employee.salary. So the sum of salary of each individual is 544,000. So what does this zero means? Zero means it will apply the iteration from zero itself. Let's give it to some random value. Let's say give some value 3, and this, and then reload the page again. Then it is reducing some values. Let's give it to something else. Let's give it 7. Reload the page again. Yeah, as you can see over there, the values are changing. Okay, so now what is the find method? So find is from the name itself, it is quite evident that it is searching something. I mean, finding something from the list. So we will apply, let me copy this list, employee list dot find where e dot name equal to Aman. As we saw, there is employee with name Aman. And let's store in some variable constant Aman equal to this. Now log this object console.log Aman. Let me reload the page again. Yeah, so as you can see, there is employee with name Aman is 35. There is phone numbers and the salary 34,000. So in this uh, video, we just saw for each method, filter method, map method, include, sum, every, reduce, and find. Thanks for the watching.